Hello there folks, Fuzzfinger here, thank you for joining me. Today we're going to be starting off our Final Fantasy XIII-2 walkthrough. This is sort of a mix between a walkthrough and a playthrough. The difference really being that I've actually played the game before. This is my second playthrough that I'll be doing with you, so I'm not going it blind. I've got a rough idea of what I'm doing. The aim will be, we're going to try and do everything in this walkthrough, at least that's the plan at the moment. Do all the optional stuff, collect all the fragments. If you don't know, the main measure of progress in this game is by how many fragments you've collected. There's 160 in total, and we are going to be going for 160, including maybe the monster fragment collection quest one, which is the hardest in the game, extremely time consuming. We will be attempting it, so feel free to follow along as we go ahead, and let's begin. So this first video will really just be the introduction to the game, which goes on for about 20 minutes. There's not really anywhere to get lost, there's no optional stuff to do, so you don't have to use the walkthrough for this bit, but I've put it here just in case you want it. So let's begin.
That time was lost, yet time continued onward. Divine Etro, go peacefully to your rest. I will stand guard over your legacy. This endless realm is awash with sadness. Life and death lose all meaning under the rolling waves of chaos. Valhalla. The currents of time do not touch its shores. In this world of lost moments, I begin my life anew.
This eternity, it was never your desire. Is that not so? You... Warrior goddess. Now we cross swords! Lose yourself in battle and rejoice! Embrace the terror. Husk of the wandering comet, I summon thee! Impressive.
Save it. Damn you.
Enough. Let's end this.
That glow.
Cast your shadow over all. Wings of night!
Okay, so now we actually have to do something. This is the first battle of the game. It's not hard. There is a tutorial which you're welcome to go ahead and watch on if you're playing through with me. I'm going to skip it since, like I said, I already know what I'm doing. This is the second time I've played through the game, so I'm not actually going to watch the tutorial. But you are welcome to do so. But when the option comes, I will skip it. So here we go. You can pretty much just win this battle by choosing auto battle all the way.
Forgotten time, be reborn.
When your health runs low, the auto battle will automatically select the heal spell, which is something shield, I think it's called. But you don't need to do anything else. So as you can see, I'm just going to use auto battle all the way through this. It's got a bit of health, it can take a bit of pummeling to get him down. But you can't really lose this one. I don't know what that Inferno does, it doesn't seem to do any damage anyway. So we're getting him down. It's a great looking game, I do have to say.
Around, huh?
I mean, this looks a lot harder than it actually is. So that's the heal spell. But like I said, I only chose auto battle. And it still does the heal. In the top right corner you can see the chain gorge, which is on 100%. It doesn't do anything in this fight, but when we get into the main story, that'll play a big role in battles. As you probably already know if you played the original Final Fantasy XIII, it works pretty much the same way. The battle system, in fact, is pretty much identical. But it's a good system, so I can see why they pretty much kept it the same. Almost got him down now. A few more shots, I think we'll do it. This will almost certainly be enough, I cancel it there. You can press triangle. By the way, I'm playing the PS3 version, so when I talk about buttons and stuff, I'll talk about the PS3 controller. But you can pretty much do everything on the Xbox version as well, if you can do on the PS3. So I was just going to say, if you press triangle, as your bar's filled up, then it cancels it early, which is what I did.
Come on then.
Yeah, cinematic action, just hit the buttons that it says. I'm sure you've seen some games before. I think you get an extra reward, item reward, if you get them all correct. At least you do on the cinematic actions that take place later. I'm not sure if you do on this one. Thank you, Odin.
Right.
Let's not waste time.
There you go. hopefully. Yeah, just adds a bit of variety to the cinematics, it's not difficult at all though.
The goddess made a wise choice. Powers of chaos bend to my will. Keeping up?
So you want to destroy everything?
Oblivion is the fate of all things.
You're free to choose if you want to use attack or magic.
Predictable. Now it's my turn.
Now you can choose ranged or melee. It doesn't matter which.
Come and die!
We shall see.
Let's end this! You're done!
Not today!
Don't put the controller down just yet, there's a couple more buttons to press after this.
I must thank you. In these final moments, I have met my finest opponent.
You're finished, Caius! Etro's Gate. Of course. The one from the vision. I know your name. Noel Kreis.
What? Yeah, we've got to fight this guy again in a second, and he's actually a little bit harder than the first time. There's not much, but there is a little bit more of a tactic that you have to do. And I almost died at one point actually,
Quickly!
because I made the mistake of just thinking we could auto battle through it again, but there is a little bit more to it. Not much, but a little bit, but you should be fine.
Where am I?
Valhalla. You prayed for a miracle, and that brought you here. Or am I wrong?
How did you know?
From Valhalla, I can see everything.
But who are you?
Lightning.
Okay, so the same as last time, you can pretty much auto battle through. The only difference is, from what I noticed, it doesn't put the heal up on auto battle on this go. So when you're low on health, when you're 50% or just drop to 50%, cast the heal. Other than that, it's pretty much the same. I think it's got about the same amount of health.
Look out! Here it comes! What now?
Gonna get worse.
So So just keep chipping away at him with auto battle.
He's holding back. He's testing us.
Just watch your health though. It does have a tendency to drop it quite quickly if you're not paying attention. See, like he did to mine then. I carried on using auto battle, whereas I left the heal to the last minute really. I was expecting it to do it for me, but it didn't. So Bull's Execution, that's what you want to cast when you're low on health. And then you can pretty much just finish him off. Doubtful that you'd need to heal for a second time.
I never said I was a goddess.
And that's it, that's the last battle for this part of the walkthrough, for this introduction to the game. Just got a bit more story now before we move on to the next part.
How do we fight him?
This is not your battle. There's something else I need you to do.
What?
Bring my sister to me. Her name is Sarah.
Okay.
You'll need to use the portal. Your time-gazing friend should have told you how it works.
That's a gate? But why me?
Because you're the only one who can. You crossed the void and made it to Valhalla. You can find Sarah. And together, you can change the future.
Wait. I can change the future?
Yes. A good luck charm. Give him to Sarah.
Right. You got it. I'll track her down. What's happening?
Enjoying your little chat?
Caius?
Get to the gate. I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Go! Not this again. Odin! Do it!
What the?
Sarah!
Lightning! Gotta go!
My hopes go with you, Noel Kreis. Become an arrow through time, and speed your way to Sarah. Be there for her, because I no longer can.
Okay, so that's the end of the introduction to the game, and that'll be the last we'll be seeing of Lightning for quite a while, so we'll be moving on now. Thank you very much for joining me for the first part. I'll see you in part 2.